Hi, Joanne Antoun here. We're often told to listen to our heart, to follow our heart, and I'm usually sharing that same message with people. But today I'm going to give you some reasons why you should not listen to your heart. If you like being the victim, believe everything is someone else's fault and that behaviour serves you and gives you your 15 minutes of fame when you attend your pity party groups, then don't listen to your heart, because your heart expects more from you. After all, if you can't let go, can't move on, can't forgive, then who would you have to blame? Your heart would tell you that nothing is anyone else's fault. And to remember that nothing happens to you but for you. How else will you learn and grow? So if you don't want to hear that truth, then don't listen to your heart, no matter how loud it screams. If you're stressed out every day and take pride in telling others as if to prove that you are doing something of some importance and doing it in the hope that you'll get some sympathy, then you better not listen to your heart, because your heart will tell you to quit making this body that I'm in feel like this. Stress is nothing more than your perception and reaction to external events. That crap isn't real. It's not real because you can choose to see it any way that you want. Stress isn't tangible. You can't grab it, you can't draw it, you can't buy a can of stress. Sure, the effects become real in the body, but that's only there because of the bullshit in your head. So if you want to make yourself sick, then don't listen to your heart. And definitely don't listen to your heart if you want to continue feeling depressed and anxious. Now, I don't mean to offend, but if you think you're depressed, it's only because you're not here. You're caught up thinking about crap in your past. If you're anxious, it's only because you're not here. You're caught up in the future and making up stories about something that hasn't even happened yet. You're scaring yourself, and for what? Surely it's not making you feel any good. Your heart would tell you to get your butt back here in present time, to appreciate what you have, to appreciate this very moment, because this very moment is all that you do have. And it's what you do in this moment that creates the next moment, and that's what creates your awesome tomorrow. If you're feeling stuck, riddled with self-doubt and believe success is for everyone else and not for you, so you keep making excuses, you procrastinate and let yourself down. If you're not ready to quit making excuses for your lack of achievement, then be sure to not listen to your heart. Now, stop this video now if you don't want to hear loud and clear what your heart is saying to you. You're still here. Great. So I want you to point to me. Go on, I'll point to you and you point to me. So you know where I am. Now I want you to point to yourself. That's right. You've pointed to your heart center. Keep your finger there until I'm done. This is where you are. Don't let yourself get caught up in the bullshit up here, but instead make your mind matter, make better choices, because your heart is screaming out. And you know what it's saying? It's saying stop. Stop the bullshit. Stop making excuses. Accept responsibility and decide that you are ready to be more. Own your life. Own your life and the choices that you make, and know that nothing and no one is more powerful than you let them be. Let go. Move on. Forgive. Do it for you. It's the only thing that will set you free. Take control of your mind and your thoughts. They are your thoughts. You can think anything that you want, so choose to think of and see things in a way that serves you and your growth. Think of things that make you feel good and raise your vibration. Choose to be here in the present moment, because it's in the now that you create some serious magic. Become fully coherent with your heart, and then with the power of your heart, you will change your world in a heartbeat. You see, if you listen to and follow your heart, you'll see the world differently. You'll see more love and less hate. You'll fear less and live more. You'll judge less and instead be happy for others and their successes. You'll find yourself attracting a higher quality of life and people that support you and empower you to be the happiest, healthiest, and most successful that you can possibly be. Through the changes in you, you'll contribute in a positive way to changing this world. But that's up to you. So what do you choose?